Two apex instincts collide, silent speed against coiled fury, in a clash where one mistake becomes the last. The serval circles, testing the cobra's lightning-fast reflexes with feigned lunges. For the snake, survival. For the cat, a missed beat means a lethal injection. Bitten, it whips its head, shakes off the sting, then pads back in. Eyes locked, reflexes sure of the win. A misstep. The serval is caught in the cobra's range, forced to recoil into the dust. It doesn't rush, patiently reading every twitch and coil, learning the pattern before it commits. The snake lunges, fast, sharp, and deadly. The serval feints in and out, testing distance, while the cobra rises, hood spread, ready to strike. The cat darts forward to pressure the head, then hops away before the cobra can counter, repeating the pattern in quick, risky bursts. And each time the serval springs back or straight up, letting the fangs snap through empty air. The cobra answers with a sharper, longer thrust. The serval hops back just enough, then rebounds forward, testing whether the head will hesitate on the recoil. A feint from the cat, then another, drawing the cobra into striking at air. The snake tries to time the landing, lunging low as the serval touches down. The serval jumps again, higher this time, twisting away mid-air and landing out of reach by a breath. The exchange settles into a relentless rhythm. Advance, threaten, strike. Evade, return, threaten again. The cobra begins training attacks shorter and quicker, trying to catch the cat during the split second it resets its feet. The serval keeps refusing the timing, bouncing away, then snapping back in to pressure the head without staying long enough to be pinned. Another feint, another lunge. The serval answers with higher jumps. Quick vertical bursts, touching down only long enough to launch again. The serval twists away mid-air and lands out of range. The line between victory and defeat is the same target, the head. And the serval is ready to take it. One final leap, one final commitment. Jaws open, a hard clamp onto the face and skull. A lock that ends the bite. The coils beat against the serval's legs, desperate, violent. But the serval holds, grim, consistent, unyielding, until the struggle weakens. The fight drains away. A meal earned by persistence, not luck. Fangs are already in the air, aimed at the mongoose's eyes. The mongoose is a blur at ground level. Teeth flashing, refusing to give the snake a stable target. The cobra rises with its hood flare, coiled tight, saving the strike. The mongoose stays low and tense, head tilting, hesitating, waiting for the first mistake. Making the blade thin distance, just outside striking range, just close enough to throw. Each step forward is answered by a step back, guarding that deadly gap. If one fails here, it is not pride that is lost, but the right to exist at all. Both hesitate. The mongoose leans forward just a thrill of motion. The cobra backs up at once, sliding away, hood still high, preserving space like a shield. The mongoose inches forward again, testing that boundary, waiting for the cobra to strike to her. The mongoose breaks stillness and lunges forward, still half hesitating, testing the cobra for the first cautious attack. Now the cobra darts again, trying to catch the muzzle in return. But the mongoose doesn't change. They lock eyes, then the cobra launches. The mongoose hits all fours, springs straight in, and snaps at their head. The rhythm changes. Hesitation is gone. And the fight tightens into something harder, faster, more desperate. Bodies shuddering in the dust. The cobra's coils whip in a frantic blur, while the mongoose clings on. Tight, unyielding, determined not to be thrown. The mongoose attacks again, and again. He bites once at the skull, then again at the coils, while the cobra whips its coils in a violent shake, trying to fling it loose. The mongoose keeps its eyes on the head, because to bite the body is to lose. Coils will wrap, weight will crush, and the fangs will find their mark. Both fight back, brutally and without pause. The mongoose clamps its jaws onto the cobra's skull, just behind the head where control begins. Teeth punch through scale, a grip like a vice. The cobra bucks and whips its coils, trying to tear the bite loose. At last, the cobra lies half uncoiled, movements thinning, the body turning heavy, and still the mongoose does not release. Jaws locked behind the head, biting again, harder, then harder still. Not rage, certainty, for no surprise of hidden breath of venom waiting in the sands. Victorious after a fierce struggle, the mongoose stands over the cobra's motionless body, shaking its head in wary confirmation of death before settling in to eat its hard-won meal.